Hello, beautiful souls. This oracle reading is for Virgos for this week of June 16th through June 22nd or something like that. So mid-June. I have cleansed your cards. These are the cards I'm going to be using. They're called goddesses, gods, and guardians. If you are on spiritual journey and looking for guidance, these cards are perfect to guide you further, to increase your vibrations, to increase your spiritual knowing, to become who you were born to be. Well, let me pull three cards for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit? What does Virgo need to hear for this week of June 16th through June 22nd? Three cards, please. By the way, I have cleansed your cards. And I have Star Maiden. I have pulled this card, no kidding, several times this past week, probably because I was exhausted. I'm a Virgo myself. So Virgos, you need to rest. If this resonates with you, I'm going to read the description of this card, but it's suggested that you take a pause, take a break from whatever responsibilities you are having. I guess this is too much for you. You are burdening yourself with too many responsibilities, and it suggests for you to take a break. All right, and the card is Star Maiden. In the description, it says, the message is simple. You need to slow down, Virgo. Star Maiden wraps her starry cloak around your tense shoulders, giving you permission to allow the regenerative act of being a much needed respite from constant doing. As Virgos, we do constantly, being effective and efficient, right? Getting things done. The peace after the storm has finally arrived. The worst is over. You've done the hardest part. Whatever trials or turmoil you have endured, Star Maiden assures you that they are behind you now. You are being supported, you are being watched, and being guided through your journey. Your nervous system may still be on high alert, expecting the worst, or staying vigilant just in case something else difficult befalls you. If you have been through an illness or emotional trauma, there may be echoes of your experience still active in your cells. Gaze at Star Maiden and let her calm your frazzled nerves. With the twinkle of starlight, she whisks away your best laid plans and to-do lists and whispers, now rest. You are a starseed soul. You are incarnated from the stars. That is an additional meaning of this specific card. Learn to interpret your dreams' symbolism, relaxation, and focusing on simple, joyful activities will help symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorders be lifted. All right. Virgo, what does Virgo need to know, Spirit? One more card, please. I have Baba Yaga, which is patience. Patience is needed at this time. Baba Yaga is a Russian character from mythology. And Baba Yaga suggests that your spirit medicine from the ancient woman of the forest, Baba Yaga, is a good old dose of patience. It might not be what you want to hear, but there is simply no rushing this process. And it goes along with the rest card because both of the cards suggest you taking a break and being patient with yourself. Everything in nature has a season, but in your modern world, we seem to have forgotten that all good things take time to unfold. If you sown your seeds, they are going to grow. You just don't need to dig them up all the time. Let them just be in the soil, right? The situation or relationship you are involved in will not respond to anxious pushing and prodding. Leave things alone for a while. Time and space are needed for this issue to heal, develop, or come to fruition. Perseverance with your journey without grasping for immediate gratification. Instant results are not the way of Baba Yaga. She is inviting you to build something of quality, of real substance, something that endures. Keep going, even when it seems as if nothing is happening. There are forces that are working behind the scenes, and they're making sure that your dream is coming true. There are ages and stages of accruing spiritual knowledge. You don't need to ask frantic questions of the universe, of your teachers, of yourself. Rest assured, the answers will come when it is time. You are not being given everything at once because rushing will spoil the end result. Slow cooking yields the richest, tastiest dishes. Let go of your past-paced agenda and allow Baba Yaga to work her timeless magic. Additional meaning with this card is you need to make long-term plans or preparations, and delays you are experiencing at this time are for the best. I'm going to draw another card for the sign of Virgo for this coming week. Please make sure you rest, be patient with the process, because process does take time. And if you're doing and staying in the present moment, that's all that is needed at this time to create your future. And I drew hell. This is not to scare anyone, and it is a scary image. It does say that it's the end of a cycle. Virgos have been in this difficult cycle for about 12 years, and it is coming to an end. With this cycle, forgiving yourself and others will take you on another new cycle of your life. And this is just a reminder for you that this cycle, vicious cycle, maybe I would call it, is coming to an end, Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to read the description of hell, H-E-L. The appearance of hell, and by the way, it's hell is a goddess of death. Not to scare you, there's nothing scary here, it's just the death of your old version of you. And this is a queen or goddess of death, all right? So the appearance of hell signifies that an experience has come to completion. Don't worry, hell doesn't bring portents of physical death. She represents the two constants in life, the dying of the old and rebirth of the new. Hell is a skilled spiritual midwife guiding you through a major transition. A part of your life is definitely coming to a close, and yet endings herald physical and spiritual renewal. Don't be afraid, you are preparing for transformation, Virgo. You may go through a process of shedding skins to purge old identities, patterns, and roles. Perhaps your last child is about to leave home. Maybe you are approaching retirement from a job. A significant relationship could have ended, or you might be about to get married or to become a parent. If you are very reluctant to embrace important change, it can make the transition prolonged and difficult. Hell understands that letting go of what was can be hard. Our tendency can be to cling to the familiar and to the past, but the next chapter of your life is arriving and it promises fresh, exciting experiences. Be open to what is coming next. Virgo, this is your reading. I hope that resonates with you. Just a reminder of what I read for you is you need to relax, take a moment, pause, breathe, be patient with yourself, with the process. It's the end of the cycle, Virgo. You're closing a chapter, whatever chapter that is in your life is coming to an end, and new chapter is about to start. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Thank you.